All right, y'all. I asked y'all yesterday, ride along or alive? The people have spoken. Let's do a ride along. Step into the office. Welcome back to Pedro Doordash Santiago. Today is Wednesday. Today is a bittersweet day for me. I'll get into that in a minute. But listen, so I'm going to give y'all some stats for the first 2 days. We're going to talk about what topic we're going to talk about today. If you guys see my breath, it's cold in St. Louis. I think it's cold everywhere unless you're in some, south. Anyway, it's cold. Jacket on, I'm layered up. Anyway, okay. Let's get into it. All right. Pedro from the future. Hey, y'all. If you want to skip the rambling and the numbers and all that, skip to like the 8.5 minute or 9 minute mark. That's where the pickup drop off and the ordering takes place. Let's go. So let's get into the earnings real quick. So Monday's lunch was yesterday's, and then I went back out. I've had to adapt my strategy. I know January is slow for a lot of you guys. You guys are telling me that in your market, that it's slow. And I'm seeing that as well. I'm not getting as many offers, and a lot of the ones I'm getting are trash, like a lot of us are seeing. So I empathize. I get it. But I've had to adapt strategy a little bit. Typically, I'll work from 10:30 till 6:30. Usually a small break in between, maybe 30 minutes, but I still keep the apps on. If I get a banger, I'll take it. Anyways, I've actually had to take a little bit of a break during the time from like 2 to 4, when sometimes I'd be out and I'd get some orders. There's just nothing to be had. And I've gone back out and stayed out till 7:30. So I'm extending my time that I'd usually be out by about an hour, and it's actually worked. So Monday morning was trash. Made up for it a little bit Monday night. Yesterday's lunch, I started an hour early. Once again, adapted a little bit. Made $94 for lunch. But I worked up until 2:45. And then I went back out at night and worked until almost 8 last night, actually. And I made another like 96 last night. So we're at $318, 12 and almost 13 hours worked on the app in 2 days. 12 hours, I think 40 something minutes, as you guys saw somewhere or you're seeing here. So I share that because those are my numbers. Those are the raw numbers. Adapt if you guys can. If you're in a market where adapting still ain't working, I feel you. Try to ride it out if you can. Maybe get another app because I know it's slow. Just want to share you guys with my numbers. And I've used $30 worth of gas. $30 or $32 worth of gas. I got to get a little bit of gas right now. So those are the raw numbers. Those are the real numbers. $318. It cost me, we'll call it $30 worth of gas. Not bad. I know I'm in a good market. Not bad. Typically, I could be a little bit better than that, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to adapt. We're going to do a ride along today. We're going to talk about Doordash's new pilot test for tracking miles now in the app. So you don't have to use Gridwise or Stride or whatever app you might use, or maybe you guys write it down or put it in your phone to track your miles. Hey, track your miles. All right. This intro is already longer than I want it to be, but I'm going to give you my thoughts on that topic because I think it's going to be different than some, but that's okay. And I want to get your guys' opinion in the bottom if you guys are in this test pilot. They're going to test it just for like a month or so, and this isn't going to help you with the 2021. That tax year is done. Those miles you needed to track already. This is something they're testing for possibly doing for 2022. All right, and then also RIP Kobe Bryant and everybody, all the lives that were lost in the helicopter crash 2 years ago today. I remember that day. It was, today's bittersweet because I do feel good. My vibes are high, but I remember that day. I remember seeing my, at that time, stepdaughter. I was working at the casino. She came up and she was a big fan of Gianna, Kobe Bryant's daughter, who also passed away in the helicopter crash along with, I think, 7 other people. And when it happened, like, I thought it wasn't real. And then her and her mom came up to have dinner at the casino, and we just talked, and that was a sad day. I'm not gonna lie. It was just shocking and kind of sad. I was a big Kobe Bryant fan. I am a big Kobe Bryant fan. I have a Kobe Bryant tattoo, Black Mamba symbol right here. That's what my thoughts are right now. I'm gonna not try to make this video too long for y'all. Let's do a ride along. We'll talk about that topic, and let's get right into the video. All right, y'all, we're off. Let the car warm up a little bit. Don't forget, turn off your Wi-Fi when you go out, because you might automatically connect to Wi-Fi in places you've been before, and that could really screw up your Uber Eats app especially, and your Doordash sometimes. So I always turn off my Wi-Fi when I'm dashing. What about y'all? Did you guys know that? If you're not getting orders, it could be because your Wi-Fi connects and then you lose that connection with the apps. Anyways, sorry for the long intro, but I just wanted to get that out the way. So, your boy's out. 10:34, apps are fired and ready to go. I need, oh, you know what? No, I don't need gas. So I've purchased $30 worth of gas, but I actually have Well, I got 97 miles right now, so I am gonna get some, but I can work lunch. I can get some when I take a break later. So let's talk about this while I'm waiting on an order. I don't want to make you guys wait, okay? Because I'll probably use this in the thumbnail or something. So Doordash sent out emails, and you guys have been sending me many emails about the new test pilot going until like the end of February, to where they're going to help you track your miles, like your active miles, your dash miles, within the app, so that you know how many miles you're driving. So I think for some of us, it's probably pretty cool, right? Hey, I didn't know I need to track miles. First off, if you don't know you need to track miles and you're doing gig work and you've been doing it for even more than just a few weeks, you're doing gig work wrong. You need to track all your expenses. You're an independent contractor. You need to track your miles, your car repair expenses, certain subscriptions you use for gig apps, maybe even your phone plan. Like, talk to a professional, but track your miles, okay? Please, track your miles, keep receipts, track expenses, okay? QuickBooks is a good app to use to track all that stuff. Enough about that. I think some of you might think, hey, it's pretty cool. DoorDash is going to help me track my miles. But I'm kind of looking at it, and I think some of y'all might think, hold up, do I trust DoorDash? The app glitches a lot. Is it going to be accurate? Do I trust them to track my miles? Is it easier for me to track them how I'm doing it already? You could opt in or opt out of this. Now, I think you're going to automatically be opted in unless you opt out. Like, you have to actively do that, from what I understand, from what I'm reading and hearing from the peeps in the community. But what do y'all think? Like, some of you guys might use Gridwise, you might use Stride, you might write it down in your phone. Some of y'all OGs have been doing this kind of work forever before these apps. Might be, you might write it down on a memo pad, right? However you keep track. I don't know if I trust DoorDash to keep track of my mileage. Also, I'm a multi-apper. I keep Uber Eats and DoorDash on at the same time. Are they going to? They already know where I'm at because of GPS notification. But like, are they going navigation? But are they going to? If I'm multi-app and I got two at the same time, how's that going to work? I don't know. I want DoorDash to know as little bit about me as possible. I know that sounds funny because I just did the COVID-19 relief, but I did that for y'all. I want them to know as little about me as possible. I want to turn the app on and make my money, turn the app off. What about y'all? Put your comments down below. This intro, we haven't even taken an order yet, and we're already probably at like almost 10 minutes. Sorry, you guys know I ramble, but I wanted to get this information to y'all. I want your guys' opinion on it, because I know I can be opinionated, but I want to see what the community feels. Would you use it if it was in your market? What are the pros? What are the cons? Put them in the comments. Let's chat about it, and let's get into this dash today, man. As soon as I see the first order, I'll show y'all. I'm trying not to ramble a lot today, but that's about as much as you're probably going to get. But you know these gig apps, you never know what they're going to throw at me, what they're going to throw at you, what they're going to throw at us. So I'm hopeful today. It's been, 4 minutes? And no, nothing's come off yet, but it's all good. Lunch is like that. I think I'm going to have to adapt strategy and go a little bit to more nighttime. Talk to the girlfriend and see. I like to be home at night, but I do want to make money during this time, and I'm not against adapting. Let's go. I'll show you the first order in a minute. Almost forgot. Thank you guys for 17K subs. We hit 17K on Sunday after the live, and we're at like 17.2 right now, I think, almost, or something. It's amazing. You guys are phenomenal. I appreciate the love and the support, and you guys come here, a lot of y'all every day. I just want to say thank you. Oh, something else still haven't gotten anything. 1043. Hasn't even gone off. Neither app. But, so I was at 17% acceptance rate on Monday. And right now, as you see here, I'm at 34, I think. So I've doubled my acceptance rate in the last few days. I've done that because, A, there hasn't been as many trash offers. They're still there, but I haven't had the influx. Like, usually in my market, we get a lot of orders. So the acceptance rate's low because a lot of them are trash. But also, I was, I did some highway miles yesterday. I took a few like $12 orders going 7 or 8 miles, and they wound up being pretty decent for me. And that's how I was able to make my money. So I accepted some that sometimes I might not, but doubled my acceptance rate and still not one offer. Acceptance rate does not matter, y'all. I know 34 is still very low to a lot of you guys, but the algorithm doesn't care what your rate is. They do not care. They're going to send you what they send you based on what's out there and where you're at, the proximity. That is it. All right. Well, oh my God, I can't even. First order of the day. All right, there's too much going on. I'm gonna have to pull over. First order of the day. Do you guys see that? $45. I was like, whoa! The dash DoorDash Project Dash, the Bailey Foundation. For those of you that are OGs, you guys know. Oh, in my market, I battle with I haven't seen one of these in a while. So they changed location. It's a foundation that does, like, they give people, like, needy homes food. 20 items. It said 10 orders. 30-something miles, $45. You taking that? That order that could take me... Yeah, it could take me 2 hours. So then you're like, okay, you made $45 in 2 hours. Not horrible, Pedro. But they're going to load Project Dash. They do good things, but they should not be using DoorDash. The Bailey Foundation should be doing this on their own. Oh, they used to do it on their own, but, you know, they used to have a van and they would go around. Now they partner up and get the tax breaks with DoorDash, and they don't have to use their own gas to deliver things to their people. They use us to do it. So, one of the other questions, would you have taken that? I think some of you guys would. That could take me 3 hours. Going all the way up north, 10 drop-offs. Would you take that order? Make $45? None of them have tips, which is fine. It is there's no hidden tips on that. Please trust and believe me. There is not. It's all base pay. $45, 30-something miles, 10 drop-offs, 20 items, big boxes. You take that order? So I only got the one order so far, and DoorDash already had paused me. I guess because it was 10 orders, but it was one offer. And I didn't know they paused me, and it's been 5 minutes because I love you, DoorDash. All right, we're off. First order of the day. I thought it would do this to me. I'm in my little honeycomb hotspot. $6.25, 5 miles. I don't mind the miles. Could be hidden tip. It's 4 items. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is really good usually. And this drop-off is going to lead me in the zone I kind of want to be. I like to start lately in Webster Groves, and I'll take an order or two taking me towards the downtown area, and we'll see what we get today. I don't mind this order. I think it could go up to $7.25 or $8.25, depending on the subtotal here, but it is what it is. I took it at face value. Let's go pick it up. Pick up drop-off, baby. Yeah, this is only $17 worth of food, so it's going to stay at $6.25 for sure. I'm pretty positive about that. But don't forget, leave your Uber Eats on as well, because right now I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna be greedy today. If I get like an $11 Uber Eats right now for Jet's Pizza down the street, you best believe I'm gonna drop this one if it's not going in the right direction. So I keep all apps on, take the best order. Oh, pardon me, sorry. No, go ahead. I'll get that, no problem. Get this Mac phone. Oh, we missed it. No drop-off action, but let's go. We're done. Okay, just so y'all know, most of y'all probably do, but if you're new, Chick-fil-A bags are crap. So don't grab the bag from the top. It will rip. I've learned that the hard way. Grab from the bottom. After you have it in your hot bag, the bags are super, super fragile. Make sure you grab from the bottom. Let the customer know that as well. When you hand it to them, that bag will rip. Chick-fil-A bags are trash. All right, so I thought I'd be able to dash now in downtown. I can't. So my market's changing, y'all. Either there's no orders out here or there's more saturation. Usually I could zone hop. It says I can't dash till 12. It's 11. I'm really close to Webster Grove, so I'm just going to go back over there, I guess. Come on, man. Drive. Drive your automobile. All right, this day is not starting how I want it to start. So, I don't know. Listen, I show y'all everything that happens out here on these streets, man. And, yeah. Okay, and literally 2 minutes later, now I'm able to dash. There's a $3 peak pay in downtown. That's why I bet it wasn't allowing me to, because everybody and their mama's down here. I'm going to give it a go and see. I don't like peak pay. I don't chase peak pay, but I was in this area anyway. So right now, we're looking at every order should be $5.25. My hidden tip indicator is going to be $9.25. Let's see what we get, y'all. I just turned on this one here. I got another one coming in. $17, 13 miles. I think I would take that if it was going in another direction. I don't go to North County. No way. I got to go all the way back. Those are round trip miles. No way. Can't do it. And then we got this one. I'm at Chipotle. $9.25 hidden tip indicator. 2 miles. This is better than that $17 order. In my opinion, it is, because I should be able to do. It's better. What do y'all think? Did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? Which one do you think's better? I know you don't know my market, but I think I made the right decision. Let's see how long it takes in here. Order was ready on the shelf. I love that. Let's hit this highway right here. We're 5 minutes away. Let's go. All right, so delivery instructions say call when I get to this construction parking lot, so I'm getting ready to call him right now because it looks like this park, yeah. So we're delivering it to some guy over here. Let's give him a phone call. Called the guy, he said, I'll be there in 4 minutes. Okay. All right, that delivery wound up being $10.75 all day. Hidden tip. I told y'all $9.25 was a new hidden tip. I know I can smell them. I can smell hidden tips a mile away. Let's see where we get next. All right, we just left. We popped this $12.25 for 2 miles, 7 items, Walgreens. I don't mind it because basically we're gonna make $12.25 in about 30 minutes worth of work. Or no, well, $22 in about 30 minutes. So I made the right decision, I think, by not taking that 17. It was too many miles. I'd still be on that delivery. I made more money working less miles in less time. Let's go. All right, see how quick we can do this. Make some quick work of this shopping order. Should be able to bang it out pretty quick here. What's going on here? There we go. All right. Grab one of these. Hello, hello. A couple Gatorades, a couple waters. I know I need these two right here. Got 2 of these bad boys. Boom, boom. 2 of these bad boys. Boom, boom. All right, we got 1 of these. Alrighty. Chicken noodle soup. And last item, chamomile tea. Yes, y'all see what we got here. Water, Gatorade, chamomile tea, chicken noodle soup, ibuprofen. So clearly somebody, I'm not giving y'all good. Clearly somebody doesn't feel well. So I feel good about doing this. I like delivering things like this to people. Let's go. No lines. This is a great order. You doing a Doordash, my man? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. All right, that shopping was quick, but the lady took forever to ring me out. But it's all good. So we are 3 minutes away, 1 mile. We're gonna go right down this street right here. And then it's 11:48. I got another 12 minutes on a $3 peak in downtown. So I'm thinking I should probably get 1 more order. And maybe it's another good $10, $12 order. That'd be fantastic. Let's see what we get. All right, we got 7 minutes to get 1 more order on this peak pay. It is what it is. And I got a text message from a fellow St. Louis Dasher asking me if I saw the Bailey Foundation orders, and he got paused twice because they were sending him $40, yeah, but like 40 miles. It's crazy. Check out this delivery order they tried to send me. Zoom conference, alcohol. Listen, $8, 8 miles on a $3 peak. That is a Kobe trash if I've ever seen one. No way. All right, y'all, right before, look, 11:57, right before 12, we got an 875, 1 point something miles, High Point right up the street on Washington Ave. So I'm gonna pick this up and then go about a half a mile and we'll be there. Let's go. All right, we got High Point. I've taken y'all in here many times. Look at that. DoorDashers, a hot bag is required. Yep, they definitely require it. That's why I got it. Let's go. All right, so check it. I get there. I know, listen, I use my hot bag. The one girl's like, oh, it's the first person there with a hot bag. I'm like, yeah, we got to use a hot bag. It's 20 degrees outside. We had a little laugh about it. He goes, yeah, the drivers get so mad because we tell them we can't give them the food unless they have a hot bag. I'm like, listen, use a hot bag. Go, y'all, give y'all a little Enterprise Center where the St. Louis Blues plays. Some of the Hall of Famers. I think it's McKinnis, Brett Hall. I can't remember the other guy that's there. Maybe McKinnis, Brett Hall, Bernie Federico. I can't remember, but anyways, that's where the Blues play. There you go. Happy customer. All right, so we've used we got 77 miles. I think I've used like 18 miles. We are at 38 bucks. Not bad. 12 o'clock, a little past 12 o'clock, like 12:05. So we've basically worked for about an hour, but we've had the app on for an hour and a half. But that first like 20 minutes, we didn't get much. So not bad. Not bad at all. Could be better, could be worse. I'll take it. All right, we got a $6. A peak pay's gone. We got a $6, 2.5 Papa John's right up the street. Let's go. Now, this is funny. I delivered to this guy, same name, same address, yesterday. This guy loves him some DoorDash. All right, Papa John's hiring drivers. Everybody's hiring. Everybody, especially drivers. Pizza joints. All right. Let's go inside, pick up this order. This should be pretty quick. Quick $6, maybe 10 minutes of work. Pizza bag. Shout out to my man Scott. If you see this, bro. Listen, I need a GoPro or something. I walk into places, I turn the camera off, and then I always have these funny interactions, and I meet people. The guy says, yeah, I know you from YouTube, man. Then I'm talking with the guy that works in there. it's cool, man. He goes, yeah, man, I got the, I watch you. I got a pizza bag because you told me how to get one and blah, blah, blah. Shout out to my boy Scott. Let's make that money, baby. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I make videos for y'all. I do it for me too. Like, it's fun. It is what it is. But I'm out here on these streets. So if you see me, say what's up. Another happy customer. Let's go. All right, we need one more order in the next 10 minutes. And so it's 12:21 and we get one more order that is at least $6, which I'm probably not gonna take anything less than that. We'll be at a $25 an hour pace. That's from when I got in the car. I got in the car at 10:30, so not bad. I should be able to get one in the next 10 minutes. See if I'm right. All right, as soon as I say that, we got this one, 770 something. We're gonna go right through this yellow light, yep. And 4 miles. I don't love the miles, but it is going south. I'm like, you know what? Let's stay busy today. Let's do this. It's one item. It's probably going to stay at that. No hidden tip action on this one at all. But, yeah, Pokedoke is right up the street, right past the stop sign. So, not bad. This is going to put us at, we're going to call it $52. Not horrible. Not horrible. It's going to take me out of the downtown zone that I'm technically dashing in. It's going to drop me in the Webster Grove zone. But I should be able to dash there, so not bad. If this was going 4 miles north, I probably don't take it, because I don't like to be that far up north because it's always round trip mileage. So let's go ahead and dip into this Pokedoke right here on my left and pick it up. Order was ready. Let's go. Ooh, I was wrong. Ooh, was a hidden tip on there. Oh well. Okay, I'll take the extra $1 or 75 cents, whatever it was. Oh, we got one coming in. Let's see. I'm out of my zone. I haven't restarted another one, and I'm still getting an order. All right, that was 425. We're not taking ad. We're out of the zone, though. We still got that order. That was weird, but that does happen. I'm going to end my zone, though, from downtown, start one in Webster Groves, see what we get out here. This video is probably long already. Listen, I could probably give y'all an hour video every day, but I can't do that. That would be madness. I gotta keep it to 30 minutes or less, or about 30 minutes. That's long enough. My vibes are still high though. Decent day. Didn't start off great, but at $3 peak pay in downtown actually hit because I did 3 orders in that 45 minutes, and that was an extra $9. So that was nice right there. That was actually like adding an extra order, but I didn't have to do the order. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it. $9 is like an extra order. So that was good. That was actually kind of the savior for today's lunch shift. I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit more. Drop a comment what y'all thought about the video today, the things we talked about, the things you saw. See you tomorrow. I just can't leave y'all. I picked up a Chick-fil-A. I don't think I screenshotted it. It was $7 going 4 miles. And then Uber Eats sent me a IHOP. The IHOP's right next to the Chick-fil-A, going in the same direction. $10 and some change. So I'm on my way to go drop both of those off now. Chick-fil-A first, and then we'll go about another mile, a little bit more east, and we'll drop off the IHOP. Multi-app at its finest, baby. Nothing like being behind the bus, baby.
I just saw a big dog running around. He went to the front, then he went to the back. It's a hand to me. Oh, Lord. I'm not afraid of dogs, but I don't know what kind of dog this is. I'm going to call her. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's somebody.
We survived. The dog went back inside, gave it to the person, went to $8.75. So hidden tip on the $8 order, but the mileage was 4 miles or 4.6. So I think that's why. Let's drop off this next one.
All right, so the front door is the back of the building by the volleyball net. Let's see what we get here, okay? Volleyball net. Cool. There we go.
All right, y'all. We done. 123. We're at $70. I'll take it. I think I can make another 30 by, let's say, 3:30. I definitely probably could, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'll come back out later. I'll probably hit 160, 170 today. If I work another 3.5, 4 hours, I should definitely be able to probably do that if I do it at night. You guys are fantastic. Appreciate y'all being here. This is it. No more bonus features. We done for the day with the vlogs. You guys are fantastic. Drop a comment. Tell me how you guys are doing today. Bet on you, Seckles, one day at a time. See you tomorrow.